Blessed ones of the nations of the world, once more, this is your brother Dan of TRC Ghana, saying to you, Akwaba, Dumela, Mingalaba, Mawia, Boyei Malamu, Karibu, Estan Hozot, Mabuhai, Ekabo, No O, Bienvenue, Bienvenido, Namaste, Swagatam, Kosh Amadid, Baruch Haba, Marhaba, Enkwan Dehena Matakao, Dubro Pezalovat, Wanyong Haminida, Wanyin Nyejeko, Wezolo, Akwaba. We are all welcome to the continuation of our walk through the pages of the book Occupy Till I Come. Occupy Till I Come. Dignified ones, not moved by what we see, what we hear, or what men do, we move on in the name of the Lord God Almighty. Dignified ones, we continue. Dear one, from where did some fellow humans acquire the impudence of describing their fellow human beings as unsophisticated, uneducated, dumb, dangerous, and people who should not be allowed to vote? From when did they, from where did they acquire such disregard for their fellow humans? Mon ami, something began someday, somewhere, by someone, when no one was cautious enough. And now, all are most probable to buy into it. Will somebody tell me what is wrong with Christians? Christianity or Jews? Will somebody tell me? Which God do we serve if the destruction of the life of a Muslim, a Christian, an atheist, a Jew, or any human life does not matter to you and I? Which God do we serve then? How can any say, I quote, how can any say, I quote, there is fire in the Arab world, as we see in Tunisia, as we see unrest in Tunisia, Algeria, Egypt, Libya, Syria, Iraq, and beyond, and not know that there is fire in the world? How can we not know that? What affects any nation on earth affects every other nation. True or false? Blessed one. What is ahead is not purposed for any nation or people, but against humanity and the whole world. That is the truth. Why the invention and the pursuit of Jacob's trouble? Why? Selah. America, God is calling on you not to lead humanity astray. Yea, humanity, alas, prison. But pause, a time to think. The somewhat controversial, yet the most uncontroversial challenges confronting the most sophisticated, advanced, scientific, and computer literate beings as we claim to be in this modern world remain unidentified flying objects, UFOs, alien myth, embryonic stem cell research, issues of abortion, homosexual agenda, separation of church and state, nuclear weapon proliferation, and the many more. Somebody, you may have your agenda and propaganda to push. Sorry, to push. Or to bomb. But be careful not to force any toxic down the throat of mankind. Laugh. But pause. And think. For the world has more than enough political woes, economic and financial mess, religious clashes, racial supremacy issues, diseases, slave trade, and all human enslavement issues, poverty and natural disasters as well to battle. Friend, if there is something humanity must be very mindful of, it is that the assassination of an individual, an individual, was the root cause of the First World War. Go check it out. Which set the world on a time bomb which exploded at the Second World War. Therefore, CIA, NSA, and the FBI, the intelligence services of the United States of America, think peace. Think peace. And practice justice to free the world. Think peace, practice justice to free the world, says mankind. Together, humanity can live peacefully without destroying each other. Together, humanity can live peacefully, can coexist without destroying each other. We end here, blessed ones, and continue in the next video. But as usual, I leave you with this other matters. America, humanity, and the nations of the world, think we that humanity have suffered the unimaginable upon the sitting of Barack Obama on the throne of the United States of America? Is that what we think? Do we think that we have suffered enough as a result of the Deborah Barak so-called agenda that is being pursued against humanity? Africa, I ask that, do we really think that we have suffered enough? As a result of the pursuit of this religious hatred agenda that is being visited upon humanity under the Deborah Barak so-called. Then may we wait and see, for we know that it is neither Deborah in the Bible or Barak, B-A-R-K, who cut off the head of Sisera. It was not. It was Jael, J-A-E-L, the woman Jael. So if we think there is enough suffering at the hands of fellow men under this global mammoth Jacob's trouble, wait and let's make the mistake and give the power into the hands of Jael according to the agenda of fellow humans. And then Africa, humanity, we shall know that it was not the so-called Barak, B-A-R-A-C-K, or the so-called Deborah who cut off the head of Sisera, but Jael. a time to think humanity, there is more that we need to know. God bless you, and God bless my homeland, Ghana.